Happy Thursday. Phil Lindemann with your midday news on Krystal 93. It's the first true powder day in Summit. And for local ski areas, it's the deepest day they've had in 2 seasons. Loveland and A-Basin reported 13 inches at 5 a.m. with another 2 to 3 inches on top. Neither one got more than a foot in 24 hours all of last year. Even Keystone got 9 inches today, the most there this season. Winds remain blustery, 54 miles per hour up high at Copper, 36 at A-Basin Summit. Fresh snow means dramatic roads. I-70 closed at exit 205 this morning, stranding eastbound motorists for several hours. Waiting out the closure at 7-Eleven was Sean from Westminster on his way back from Salt Lake City.
It's been a long week of work. I'm ready to get home.
Praying for plows were Craig and Michelle from Chicago, trying to catch a flight home at 11 a.m.
We might be looking at a rebooking.
We're trying to be hopeful and optimistic because, it's a new year, right? And hope springs eternal.
But Craig says the snowboarding yesterday was worth it.
It was awesome. We were at Breckenridge. It was the best snowboarding I've ever had.
Coming up in an hour at 1, Vail Pass closes in both directions for avalanche mitigation. All COVID testing clinics in Summit are closed today, reopening tomorrow, including the Breckenridge Clinic, which has been closed for a week. School is canceled today, so is the high school Nordic ski meet at Nederland and home basketball games with Basalt. Youth programs at Silverthorne Rec Center are canceled. Adult activities in the rec itself are open. The FERC Food Bank in Dillon is closed, reopening next Tuesday. Police are charging a Colorado Springs man with murder for a fatal accident outside Alma on Highway 9. The Denver Channel reports Juan Huante Juarez of Colorado Springs was arrested this week on 16 charges. He was passing in a no-passing zone when he collided head-on with a car carrying the Goodman family of Breckenridge. 3-year-old Ellie Goodman died from injuries. Her mother and brother were also seriously injured. Local and CDC health officials have changed the rules for COVID quarantine and isolation. Health Director Amy Wineland.
It's all based on what they know about Omicron now and the infectious period of an individual and how that definitely wanes starting day 6 of the infection.
First, you can leave isolation 5 days after testing positive if you have no symptoms. You must wear a mask to school, work, and play. Second, you do not have to quarantine for close contact if you have a recent vaccination or booster shot. Grand opening at the Pad Hotel and Hostel in Silverthorne is later this month, January 27th and 28th. The Pad has been open since Christmas with a lobby bar and limited rooms. Grand opening comes with all 36 rooms. That includes dorm-style bunks and private suites. Avalanche danger is considerable today in the Summit Eagle County zone with heavy wind loading and deep, weak layers on easterly slopes. Your problem is wind slab on northeast through southeast faces at and above tree line and persistent slab on most aspects at every elevation. In sports, the Nuggets lost to the Jazz last night, 115-109. Today, the Avalanche play the Jets at 7. And in local sports, brought to you by Cassandra Schultz & Associates with American Family in Dillon, opening day of the Tigers Alpine ski season did go down yesterday on the giant slalom course at Loveland, where the girls' team took first, waiting on official boys' results. Tonight, the boys and girls' home basketball games with Basalt are canceled. Girls swimming and diving is not traveling to Gunnison. Phil Lindemann, Krystal, 93 News.